So you have a little distance. We hope something about that.
Space out from each other?
Oh yeah, it's a little bit. Cause I ain't know how.
Away from you? No.
I ain't know.
You get coffee?
That's just somebody that's seen.
So I can see you. Smiling for now.
Yeah, that house is popping on Christmas.
Shalom, shalom to the daughter of Yahweh.
Shalom.
See me outside walking out.
Yeah, I'm about to see where I brought it up.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Right, shalom, shalom. Back out
Shalom.
here again. Another opportunity to make our calling election sure. Meeting up through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shimi Awashai, Louisville, Texas. It's your brother Kalab, also go by Hope, Grace, and Mercy.
Brother Live, also go by Hunter David.
Yes, Allah 144. All right, before we go any further, we're going to face the east and give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakat Radash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, teaching the truth in its entirety. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. We out here again through the power and spirit again. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Took a couple of, you know what I'm saying, some time off, you know what I'm saying, some illnesses going around, you know what I'm saying, brothers get back to good health and stuff, but hey, you know what I'm saying, through the power and spirit, we be back out here again, you know. Before we get started, like we always do, we're going to grab a couple of articles from the end time headlines. So much going on in the world, you know what I'm saying, all throughout the four corners of the earth, it's almost impossible. Well, matter of fact, it's impossible to just keep up with all this stuff, you know.
Yes, how are you?
How you doing? How you doing?
I was here last
Oh yeah.
couple weeks
I remember.
ago.
Yeah.
You guys doing all right?
Oh yeah. How you doing? No, how you doing?
You good?
Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this going in for another live lesson.
Okay for it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
You guys have a great day.
Oh, thank you. Take care. That's a good ass question.
Oh, now he on that shit.
Now he on it?
Who knows?
No, they no telling.
Yeah, you right. Oh, D got him.
Yeah. Remember that one week we missed, then we came back. That's when the police rolled up on us. They been watching. They been clocking.
He on the phone, recording back to headquarters. Now, this is what it's all about. We used to be behind the desk, but now they turned back to the field. All right, we'll grab a couple articles before we get started. All right, first article I'm going to grab, it says, Russia unleashes 122 missiles and 36 drones in what Ukraine calls biggest aerial barrage of war scene. Putin turned the notch up a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? He hit him with that with the hardest thing he had. You know, or I guess a variety of different things that he had, because we know he ain't hit him with that big shot yet. You know what I'm saying? When he would have hit him with that, you know what I'm saying? The whole world would have still been talking about this to this very moment.
Out of all the dictators and stuff, Putin the only one that be putting in work on the boys.
Right, man. He the only one putting in work. Him and Rocket Man, he ain't really putting in no work.
He just be testing his message.
Yeah, but you can tell he about that life though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Putin, like, yeah, con on that. Putin is the only one who really putting in work, man. Putin and his close by allies, man. He ready. All right, next article says, attack in Syria kills 11 senior Iranian military officers. And we know that since that happened, Iran, they mad, but they fueled up. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait till everybody get that Putin spirit inside of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Be more action and less talking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for the articles to go
What
from.
they got going on? They get the hell away from over here.
Oh,
Man, what the fuck?
hey, man, hey, it's meant to be, man. We gonna just turn the cameras and let the judge be the judge. I don't see that.
Hey, so fuck.
Bro, we gotta get the fuck out of
Get
here.
the fuck out of here, bro.
And he probably on his way to go to us, do some shit. He ain't got no business doing like some shit.
The camera don't.
Chemicals and shit over.
He just died. I'm trying to smoke this out. At the little end, he smoked.
Rest.
God, what the hell could that be? Hey, get that. Is that a bow? Is that a president on this car?
See, they putting Reese and Atlas. What the Let me find out. White dude called him and told him to pull up, drop all that exhaust in our vicinity. Cause they never know telling these up.
Never know, man.
Yeah.
That's ain't that ironic? We just pulled up, and car just started doing that. Right after all dude left too. All right. Hey, but hey, man, they can't do nothing else. Y'all about to see me outside dealing with us. Hey, man, come with all you got. Come with all you got. You know what I'm saying? Come with even more. All right. Next article says, you got an article you want to bring out?
I'll bring these out real quick. All right. Lindsey Graham demands U.S. escalate Israel-Hamas war and blow Iran off the map. See, and that's why women shouldn't be calling shots or even be in anything, spokesperson for the military. Yeah, too emotional. And you're going to talk yourself in a mess that you can't talk yourself out of. But again, Lindsey Graham demands U.S. escalate Israel-Hamas war and blow Iran off the map. Hey, so we all know ultimately who's going to be blown off the map. It's going to be America, but just showing you that World War III is intensifying.
So many toxic wars, rumors of war.
Yeah. And another one. Police deployed to Las Vegas to monitor New Year's Eve nuclear threat.
Hey,
So supposedly, I guess Las Vegas got a nuclear threat. So they deployed a bunch of police officers there. Hey, which that line up with the scriptures. We've been talking about threats of nuclear attacks. But see, we got the answer that it ain't just no threat. These threats gonna turn into actions.
right. Actions that's gonna play out here soon. And with all these movies coming out, leaving the world behind, that other movie that's coming soon, how
That Civil War.
Civil War going on right in here in Babylon the Great. You know, what is it called?
I think this is called Civil War.
It's not yet. It's in the works now. Hey, you see that? Did you see that? Leave the world behind.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just the preview alone of that Civil War blow your mind. I'm talking about like it's going down because on one part they asked them, these mercenaries had guns on them, Americans, and they held their hands up and they said, "We're Americans." mercenaries was like, okay, but what kind of America? So it's gonna be dog eat dog, you know what I'm saying? Like civil war, you know what I'm saying? In Babylon the Great. You know? I got one just like that. It says Europe, and this coming from the end time headlines. Europe on high alert for New Year's Eve terror as France deploys 90,000 police officers.
See, that's tight from America to France. They get threats of either nuclear attacks or some kind of other attack. And so Lord willing, something big pop off on New Year's Eve.
Just a handful of years ago, we wasn't able to read all these types of articles about wars, rumors of wars, nuclear threats, uprising of the people. We wasn't even able to read all these types of articles, man. You know, and that's how we know that. That's how through the power of spirit out by shooting outside. Me just speaking as a man, I truly believe that, man, 2024 is going to turn up, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2023. I think, man, I would just go ahead and say 2023 was just all kinds of full of surprises, man.
Wow.
So many things happened. What year was that? The earthquake killed over 50,000. Was that 2023?
Yeah, I think it was this one.
That was early of 2023. It started off with a bang.
Over there in Turkey and stuff?
Over there in Turkey. Yeah,
this
come.
year,
So hey man, the Wadi Abashimi outside for all the things that's coming to pass, that have came to pass, things that's coming to pass, and the things that we know that's coming down the pipeline soon. And I was talking to the brother Law just a couple of days ago, and I was just saying, like, to a person who don't believe, you know what I'm saying, our answer is just not good enough for them to be like, well, how come you believe? Hey, because Yahweh Shimi Shah said so. You know what I'm saying? His word is all we need. You know what I'm saying? Amongst believers, we don't have to convince each other. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, you know, we just encourage each other to stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Stay rooted in the word. You know what I'm saying? Continue to free Yahweh Shimi Shah. Most of all, just hold on. You know?
Hey, scientists warn that new C will cause global heart attack pandemic. And we know the pandemic is going to be those who got all the boosters, you know, all the doses. They're going to be the ones dropping. Hey, Shalom, Bob. Shalom. Oh, stand up.
But you know, when they say not Shabbat, yeah, when they say Shabbat Shalom, they thinking that most of the time those are people who Israelites who believe that every day, every Saturday is a Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? To greet a brother just saying the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, we should be exercising the true names of Yahweh Shimi outside as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? You know, as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? If you like I always say, man, if you truly trust and believe in Yahweh Shimi outside, you're gonna walk in a certain light and talk in a certain light.
Yes, it's levels to the truth. Like in that movie, they said, I'm an American. First man said, what kind of American are you? All right, you believe in the Most High, but what kind of believer are you? You believe in Yahweh Shimi outside. Yo, yeah, that was it. So it's supposed to be some kind of new heart attack pandemic. So got a lot to look forward to.
Right. All of it, man. Like me, I just got I'm rubbing my hands together like Bird, man. Just looking forward to 2024, man. You know? Almost glad as it says, America, Babylon the Great enters its slowest population growth. Great Depression. Man, they trying to make it seem like it's just a temporary thing. No, man, this is it. This is it, baby. You know what I'm saying? A day too late and $1 too short. Shalom to the brother King serving Yahweh Shah 777. Shalom, Yahweh Shah Barakatah. All right, so we're gonna get into the today's lesson. You know, got some articles. We just gonna take it from there. read this article. And, you know, it's so many articles that came out, you know, since the last time, you know, we've been out here and stuff. So, you know, it's kind of like, you know, we just reading articles from, you know what I'm saying, almost like a week or so ago on up to now.
So yeah, I mean, shit, we're gonna run through these articles, show how it filtered through the scriptures, show how it pertains to prophecy. That we know signs of the end. And all these things are about to be fulfilled.
First article, I know a lot of people have been talking about this one. It says 14-year-old Florida teen accused of fatally shooting his sister during argument over Christmas gifts. And just to go into a little bit more, the 14-year-old, one of the 14-year-old brothers was upset that the other brother, mom, had bought more gifts for him. So they got into an argument, and after they had been arguing for some time, the sister that lives there as well stepped in, and the brother, the gun went off and he struck his sister, killing her. The brother who struck his sister with the pistol, killing her. The other brother shot him. You know what I'm saying? Now he in critical condition. And the brother who shot him, he in the mental hospital right now. You know? So we're gonna just get into these precepts real quick. And the thing about it is that why y'all celebrating that anyway? You know what I'm saying? If it's supposed to be so-called Jesus' birthday, how come y'all keep fighting and killing each other over some Christmas gifts?
It was popping over there.
It was, man. Ho, ho, ho. You know, it was all kinds of, they didn't know they was waking up to them kind of gifts, huh? Yeah. All right, let's grab this. And it reads, this is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And just that incident right there, waxing cold. You know, two brothers, you know what I'm saying, and a sister, you know what I'm saying, under the curses. Wherever we go, man, the scripture says that these curses is going to be up on us in the end times for a sign and a wonder. And guess what? These scriptures don't fit nobody but the children of Israel. You know, it's all kinds of curses in there. One, they celebrate so-called Christmas. They celebrate Christmas when they should be. Then the brothers get into it with each other over some Christmas presents. Shoot the sister living there. She pregnant, she just had a baby. Why the sister ain't living with her husband? You know what I'm saying? But she's still living at home with the family and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So now we know that, now we can tell that the father not in the house with the baby. You know what I'm saying? But the brothers, they shot each other on Christmas and stuff, man. So, hey man, they celebrated their birthday in their heart. They couldn't wait till Christmas to get up. Christmas had something waiting on them, man.
Yes, somebody got emotional. Like you said, the love of many wax cold. You know, Americans are more sensitive than they've ever been, you know, to certain words.
Yeah.
You know, that's why they changing up the vocabulary. You gotta watch how you address certain people. You know, they could say you racist, sexist. That's offensive. Let me pull this real quick. 2 Ezra 14 and 17. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age. So much more shall the evils increase upon them that dwell therein. And so the world will become weaker through age. That's on all levels. You know, physically, we weaker than we were in the ancient world, and then even morally. You know, men don't want to be men, women don't want to be women, people got no respect for elders, et cetera, et cetera.
Elders don't have the respect for the younger no more.
Yup, it's a phrase, moral decay, meaning the morals and the values that people once held high, you know, people don't live by the morals and values no more. But even, again, and even emotionally, when people are weak, you had two brothers shoot each other on Christmas, and one of them got emotional. They found out and decided, concluded, the only way to appease his emotions was to open fire on his brother.
And it used to just be, you used to just read about it being a sad thing that black on black crime, you know what I'm saying? People killing each other who look alike, but now it's happening under the same roof.
Yeah.
Brothers killing brothers.
Oh, the family structure.
Yep.
You know, the world becoming weaker through age. Even the family bond and the family ties,
Yep.
all of that is weaker. You know, on the physical level, you can look at it. The streets got potholes, the internet suck, the vehicles suck, the food suck, the air quality, there's no nutritional value in the food. So just the world on all levels, spiritual, mentally, and physically, is going weaker through age. So that's why the word say, the word say, the evils shall increase. And then going up a verse, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen shall be done hereafter. So we in the days of greater evils, but it's going to intensify.
And then in the article, when you read about it in the article, it says that they got mad because the mother bought more gifts for the other brother. They didn't say nothing about the father. Right? Say nothing about the father in the house or none of that, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We engulfed in these curses, man. And the best thing that you could do being under these curses, man, is coming back to your house by shit outside while you Alright, the next precept is still in Matthew chapter 10, verse 36, and it reads, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. So like we had just said, it's already bad enough that, you got black on black crime, you know what I'm saying? People killing and shooting and doing bad things to their own people, but guess what? Man, it's always been happening, but how much more now through the age being weak? You know what I'm saying? A man's foes being those of his own household. A brother shot his brother because he shot the sister, then that brother shot that brother. You know what I'm saying? Then the one who didn't get shot in a mental hospital. Man, I can just only imagine what the mama going through right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
About to kill her damn self.
Right, and then they say that the brother who shot the other brother who in the mental hospital, he had multiple run-ins with the law enforcement, his teachers at school, and they showed him like online with guns and stuff. So that ain't just happened. That ain't just go evil all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? They've been like that all their life. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? It had a tipping point in it. And Christmas was a tipping point for it.
I got a precept. We'll get this in Mark 13 and 12. Now the brother shall betray the brother to the death. So the brother betrayed the other brother to the death.
Yeah.
Then it said the father, the son. And the children shall rise up against the parents and shall cause them to be put to death. So we're going to see a bunch more of these stories taking place. Like you say, years back, this would have been breaking news. We'd have been talking about this for months. But this happened and it's gone.
Right.
And something else similar going to happen today or tomorrow. It's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, you best believe that. I'll go ahead and say today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's happening right now. We just ain't got wind of it.
That's it. Yeah.
Things we gonna get wind of, all the other things that we ain't gonna get wind of. It's happening all throughout the four corners of the earth. And wherever the curse is at, it's taking place.
Yeah.
I'm watching you outside. You know what I'm saying? His curses and his word definitely don't take no day off.
See, that's what happens too when ain't no man in the house.
Yeah, when ain't no man in the house.
Man in the house, there's no structure. You got women that want to be bad bitches, want to be Miss Independent. You got shit like that happening. Kids killing themselves. You lost all your kids, and now you by yourself losing your damn mind.
Over emotional, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no structure.
I seen the video. They're talking about how like the gangsters and the thug niggas, they really feminine.
Oh yeah.
Because y'all probably seen the video. Like when you look at a chick long enough, nigga, what you looking at?
Right.
Same thing. You walk by a thug nigga. You walk by, just look at him. You might think you recognize him. Be like, nigga, what you looking at?
Right.
Same response.
Yeah. And you got something to say? No. I seen this documentary years ago called Hidden Colors, and they had said that in the years to come they gonna feminize the men through music.
Yeah.
Gangster rappers, they gonna feminize them through music. And even back then, I'm like, hell no, that must don't happen everywhere except for Louisiana, because You know what I'm saying? These niggas putting out some hard music. You know what I'm saying? These some gangsters down here.
Yeah.
Fast forwarded, look what happened. It really did come to pass. I mean, they even said as far as like that the men are gonna be wearing dresses. You know what I'm saying? They give it then when they give it to the rappers make it kind of somewhat okay. The entertainers and stuff like that. We are the only great culture of people our celebrities to be our spokesperson. You know what I'm saying?
They know how strong they are.
Because we believe in them and stuff. You don't never see no Edomite hockey player trying to, you know what I'm saying, stop white on white crime. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to emasculate the so-called black man.
Right, the next precept I got is coming from Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22. And it reads, "For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge." So, you know, it's Yahweh Shem Yahushua basically called them like almost retarded, man. They know all the tricks and the trades, and they know everything that you need to do to scam, get over on somebody, run up the chick, get the bag. You know what I'm saying? How to take this nigga out and not get caught. You know what I'm saying? But call on your true power, who you gonna need more and more as we get closer to the day of the Lord. They don't know how to do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to shut up and read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to walk in a certain manner, you know what I'm saying? So that Yahweh Shem Yahushua won't bring judge upon them. Those are the things that we all need to be taking heed to. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, we are part of that number. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua got us out here for a reason, you know, and we gonna make it to the end and be saved.
We was talking about that last night too, how Jake can do everything else but get the names of the Lord.
Right. Yep. Do everything else. They can recite a whole rap song from when they was kids. You know what I'm saying? But they can't even do a little bit of research on the true names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son.
You know why they can recite that song? Because as a kid, they went up and looked up the lyrics.
Yep.
You can look up lyrics, you can research.
Listen to it over and over until the CDs get so hot it starts slowing down.
Yeah.
You know?
Be practicing in the mirror. Can't practice and search up Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Next precept is coming from Jeremiah chapter 7 and verse 16. And it reads, "Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry, nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to them, for I will not hear thee." So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we got to let the dead bury the dead. You know what I'm saying? Let the chips fall how they going to fall. All we going to do is read these articles on how Jake going off, Eve going off, you know what I'm saying, how Israel going off, and we just gonna move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? We ain't throwing up no prayers for that family who shot each other up, and you know what I'm saying? Hey man, let Yahweh Shem Yahushua deal with this.
Yeah, that's a good point. Lord said, "Pray not for His people."
Pray not.
That's the majority of the people. Really, everybody outside of the LA. You have that.
23 and 31. Now we have the book of Luke, chapter 23, verse 31. And it says, "For if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in thy dry?"
So what's that green tree? That's America. This place flourishing, functioning, everything is still a go. You know what I'm saying? A brother shooting a sister, then the brother shooting that brother. You know, they did all that crime in a green tree. Meaning what? They had a house. They had electricity. They had a Christmas. They all had prisons. So if they did that stuff in the green tree, what should be done when this place goes dry? So people doing this under holidays, it's supposed to be a happy time, everybody exchanging gifts, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that got something, you know, what they gonna do when there ain't no food in the house? When the store's gonna empty, no water.
No lights,
Wi-Fi.
kids killing parents and parents killing kids. No kids go crazy out the damn town.
No Wi-Fi, no YouTube and shit, man. Hey,
And
there's
then,
gonna be a lot of that.
and then parents gonna kill their kids because they don't know what to do with these little monsters.
Nah.
Ain't never disciplined them, ain't never really whooped them.
Right, I sat him in front of the TV.
Right. Right. This ain't, and in that time, this ain't gonna be no typical you're on punishment, so go to your room. This is gonna be a time where everybody who don't have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding gonna be getting booked wild. We're gonna be losing it, man. Gonna be losing it. Y'all by Shimmy outside. He set this up for a reason. You know, he set it up like this for a reason. That's why we are at the best part of this movie, man. We at the best part of this movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go to the bathroom or nothing. I don't want to miss nothing, man. You know, nothing. Let's grab one more. Deuteronomy 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother. Now, that's the point that I wanted to make. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, at one point, you know, it wasn't set up to be like this. Since we up under these curses, hey, man, brothers' eyes becoming evil towards their own brother. Literally, man. Literally.
And I know persons that was meant for Israel spilling on the other nations. So you're going to have Asian on Asian crime. White on white crime. Indian on Indian crime. They didn't even know them Edomites survived. They gonna pull out.
They might not be pulling out guns, but they gonna be hitting each other upside the head with machete. Patel don't play, man. Patel don't play, bro. Hey, Shimmy outside set it up like this for a reason, man. And if he scripture said it's gonna happen, then we know it's gonna happen, man. We know it's well gonna happen. I can't wait to see some Moab on Moab praying.
All right, so we're gonna carry on. Man, they had one more precept. He said that was the last one. So yeah, you gonna bring out your article?
Yeah.
Nah, he might be a minute depending on the lady, really. Okay.
All right. My article says U.S. enters 2024 with its smallest military over 80 years of active duty troop numbers sink to less than 1.3 million in all branches except Space Force, MISS recruiting goals, and Pentagon issue national call service to Gen Z. So, hey, man, the Lord is bringing this place down low, man. And what's that scripture? First precept? Isaiah 14 and 10. And they shall speak and say unto thee. It's like, wow. Isaiah 14 and 10. And they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou becoming too like us? And see, America has always been the bully. You know what I'm saying? Now all these other nations coming up, you know what I'm saying, building up their military, and America is getting lower and lower, man. You know, that's why, because you got the faggots and all the LGBTQ people in the military. You know what I'm saying? Just like you seen the dude in the senator room or something, the little gay dude in the senator room.
Oh, yeah.
Man, hey, this place is going down low, man. You know what I'm saying? There's just too much of that stuff going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Now all these other nations coming up, teaming up with Russia, using them, ganging up with them, and they finna destroy America. You know what I'm saying? This place is being brought down to the ground. It's being brought down to the dust. You know, kids don't want to, you know, listen to their parents or do nothing they supposed to do nowadays. It's just all fucked up, man.
Go back to the article. Which one? Go back to the title.
U.S. enters 2024 with the smallest military.
So yeah, U.S. enters 2024 with its smallest military over 80 years. I'm gonna grab this in Ezekiel 30 and 21.
Yep.
Son of man, I have broken the arm of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. You know, this talk about America. Why is America compared to Egypt? Well, pyramids on the back of the dollar. You know, just a little bit of symbolism. And it says, and lo, it shall not be bound up to be healed, to put a roller to bind it, to make it strong, to hold the sword. So the Lord is weakening the military of this place, America. Now I said America. This place, America, you know, which is likened unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Weakening it, and it's not going to be healed. Their numbers not going to increase. They're not going to bounce back. No matter how many illegal immigrants they try to make up for the lack of numbers, the Lord said that he wounded the arm of Pharaoh, that he broken it, that it shall not be bound up and not be healed, that it shall not be strong to hold the sword. Hey, so this place, the military, this place is only going to continue to get weaker and weaker. Down in verse 22, therefore thus says the Lord Yahweh, behold, I am against Pharaoh, king of Egypt, which is America, and will break his arms. This is military. The strong and that which is broken. And I will cause a sword to fall out of his hand. So yeah, this place, the Lord weakened in this place, ready to be destroyed. Yep.
All right, next precept I got Ezekiel 29 and 15. And this shall be the basis of the kingdoms. Neither shall it exalt thyself any more above the nations, for I will diminish them, but they shall no more rule over the nations. So that, just like he said, the Lord is weakening this place, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, you got the man want to be women and women want to be men. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff is in the military right now. That's why I said they bringing all the immigrants over, making all the AI technology. You know, nobody wants to fight for this country because they know this country is bullshit, man. And they know this place is going to get destroyed.
And all that, how we got earlier, the world should go weaker through age. You know, men don't want to be men. Hey, people don't want to fight for nothing no more.
Oh.
You know, people don't want to stand for nothing.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to endure. They don't want to do nothing, man. All they want to do is sit in front of the video games. The men want to paint their nails and do their damn hair. Women want to try to dress up and be studs like men. You know, this place is going down, being brought down low every single day. There's nothing delicate about this place. What do you say? Babylon, no more, so you be tender and delicate. There's nothing delicate about this place. He said potholes in the streets. Just like you said earlier, some of that juice stuff getting in the water, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the pollution all in the air. The food is not nutritious no more. This place is being brought down way low. It's gonna be like a third world country in a minute, just like over there in Africa, over there in them Iraqi countries, man. America's next up. All right. The next precept I got, Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and the horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not into the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Adonai Yahweh. So that's the people that's trusting in America, trusting in the military, like nothing, like America can't be beat down, nothing can happen to America, man. They're gonna be ashamed, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be confounded. They're gonna be walking around looking crazy as hell when these blackouts happen. When America gets taken over by all these immigrants and all these other nations, man. They ain't gonna know what the hell to do.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. You know, woe to them that trust in Egypt because their chariots are many. You know, trust in America, you know, for various reasons. Well, that's gonna be to your destruction because Job 3:10, be your plowshares and the swords, the pruning hooks and the spears, let the weak say I am strong. Now we know the up and coming countries, Iran, North Korea, you know, they are considered strong now. They got nuclear weapons. You know, intercontinental nuclear weapons. You know, hypersonic nuclear weapons. But it's a flip side to that precept. Let the weak say I am strong. Well, nah, you got the strong saying I am weak. They're not just saying that openly, but that's what the title of the article suggests. That America enters into 2024 with its recruitment numbers lower than it's been in almost 100 years. In other words, that's the strong saying, now I will become weak. And then what? We already got Ezekiel, I forgot the chapter, but you know, how Pharaoh, king of Egypt, how the Lord will weaken his arm and break his arm, that it not be healed, that his arm not be strong, that he's not strong to hold the sword, meaning to go into battle. So you got the weak saying I am strong, you got the strong saying I am weak. So trusting in Pharaoh, Egypt, because they had many chariots, like my cousin broke out, well, you trusted in the power that's declining sharply.
Declining every single day, man. It ain't gonna get no better, man. You know, and all these people that's trusting this place, like I said, y'all gonna be confounded, y'all gonna be ashamed. It's gonna be torturous when these blackouts and things happen, these places get raided. The last precept I got is Obadiah 1 and 1. The vision of Obadiah just said to Adonai Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Adonai Yahweh, an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye and let us rise up against her in battle. I have made thee small among the heathen. They are greatly despised. So America is small among all these other nations, man.
Being made small.
Being made small. Every single day is something going on that diminishing this place more and more and more and more. Yeah. Whether it's the school system, whether it's the kids not knowing what the hell they want to be, and they offering them damn selves. The kids shooting each other over damn Christmas presents and these pagan holidays and shit. Hey, this place is done, man. You know, so y'all can trust in this place. Hey, that's gonna be to your demise, man. The Lord is.
Oh yeah, the Lord said He made them small among the heathen. You know, that's they birth rates. You know, they dying off. They tell you that in so many more decades they're gonna be the minority, which they always been a minority. You know, so they're gonna make them small among the heathen. Oh, they even their military is being made small. You know, concerning the Edomites here in the west. Meanwhile, the Edomites in the east, you got everybody joining themselves into Russia. You know? So the Lord is building them up over there in the east, but diminishing this place. You know, America, aka spiritual Egypt. And I think Second Ezra 16. Something about the sword and the destruction drive.
She be real humble, real. Said her mom's a pastor. You know, I quoted the scripture how shot herself for a woman to teach. She kind of just got quiet, but not like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? She listened more and more. She got our channels. She was like, don't the Bible say study to show yourself approved? I said, yeah. So you got this work. What you gonna do? And she was like, so my mama teaching ain't studying to show herself approved. I said, no, she just so-called preaching. You know? Even though she ain't supposed to be doing that, but what about you? You know? She was real open though. She was like, she been seeing Israelites and stuff lately. So now she wondering if she be paying somebody seeing us. So now she was wondering like, what we reading from, what books and stuff.
I just thought about it, like, especially right now since it's born, let's make them get out.
Oh yeah, the only reason why I did, she had a little baby, brand new baby.
Oh, that's I did see a mother, so I got it right.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna be like, come this way, but I seen the baby in Mexico.
Yeah.
And she said it too. She was like, if I didn't have my baby back here, I would get out of this come over there.
Like, Lord, what is she, come back on solo or something?
Yeah, she got the channel though.
Okay, that's a bet. Grab this real quick. 2 15 to 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth not. One people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. Now the point, once again, is it says for the sword and their destruction draweth not. So the Lord shifting the balance of power, weakening America and strengthening these other countries. That's going to lead to the sword being let loose in America. That's why you got all these migrants coming here. And then the sword precedes the destruction. So after the sword is let loose throughout America, Babylon, there comes the destruction.
They're trying to make up for what they lose. All the AI technology, robots. Y'all seen the robot attack a worker? Man, it's gonna be a lot more of that, man. They could be out here attacking these Jakes, man. Jacob's trouble.
Let's go about that article about robot attack.
Oh, he was going to like how they enter 2024 with the lowest recruitment numbers.
Oh yeah, okay, it's a lot.
Hey, but yeah, and that's when they got the killer robots, killer drones. You know, mechanical dogs with explosives mounted to the top of them to make up for this decreasing number.
AR-15.
Yeah, but what the Lord say? He wounded, he broke in the arm of Pharaoh that he would not be bound up and be healed. So Esau might make up for the lack of numbers through his killer robots. But we already got the articles that his killer robots be turning on him.
Right.
So he's trying to strengthen himself, but his own creation is turning on him, thus weakening himself even more.
That's the scene out of that movie, iRobot.
Oh, yeah.
Saying the robots and stuff start attacking the and it's that one article that robot attacked that dude and was working on the test. That's just the start.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a lot more of that. Esau think that he got these things set up for the children of Israel, but you know, Yahweh Shemi outside got to set it up for himself. You know what I'm saying? You know, he gave him the wisdom to create the wisdom that's going to destroy him as well as those arrows that's coming his way, man. Like, man, one nuclear missile he talked about for years and years and years to come, right? Just imagine thousands and thousands and thousands, bro. Like, Man, now I see how this place gonna burn for us, bro.
Bust through that damn Iron Dome. This Iron Dome ain't gonna work. That nuclear defense system.
Oh man,
It's gonna be overwhelmed, man.
this Wild Village place is not gonna stand a
It's gonna
chance.
stay the chain. This or Israel. Both of them gonna be down.
So we'll get into this. It's not much of an article, but it's a screenshot I seen. See if I can put it on camera real quick. And it reads that I can't even say the word as far as I know, but VIRAL. You know, it rhymes with iris, start with a V. But different sickness levels detected in water supply. And then they got the United States with different shades of red, from orange to red, the darker the red.
It's definitely something going around, bro.
So pretty much the darker the red, the more levels of that sickness from the pandemic is being detected in the water. And this is more so talking about wastewater, like the sewage where they clean the water and stuff.
And I seen an article, and I seen one of the beloved brothers had posted on their social media page how a doctor, he said, hey, coming live from the third biggest hospital in the United States. We have just been told to start back wearing our masks. It's a mask mandate. He said, I ain't gonna say the word. He said, C-19 is back like it never left, baby. You know, and it was a Jake doctor, you know?
See, yeah. And so supposedly they detected levels of that sickness in the wastewater. Now, who told them to go check the wastewater to see if it's any of the sickness in it?
Right.
So that they own or something. And so we can best believe that when the pandemic, when this sickness will ever come back with the new strains and all of that, it's going to be spread through the water supply. Right. We already got articles, we did lessons. They trying to find a way how to put them. They trying to find a way how to put them. Hey, forgive me, I'm still kind of sick, not trying to talk too loud, but they trying to find a way how to put them spike proteins that's in the boosters in the food supply. But they already detecting it in the wastewater. But the thing is that if it's in the wastewater, you know, how did it get there? Now they suggesting that can seep into the tap water,
Right.
which is the public water supply.
Right. They checking there. All right, let's go see if what we put there is noticeable.
That's what it would really is.
Can we see what we put there? Is it can we see it now?
Too, I know that dude that always shared. Y'all recall? Y'all saw some stuff like that. He always making not making videos, but always posting videos every day. And he posted a video. The reason they probably taking that wastewater because they recycling wastewater and using it through the tap.
That's how it's coming.
It's coming right through.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that shit.
Yeah, that's what tap water is.
I've been stopped
I've been
drinking
knowing that
tap
for a
water,
while.
but it's wastewater. That's why it's like that.
So yeah, like, you know, the water that comes through your homes, that's wastewater that's been cleaned up. What they call it, the water treatment plant. I think what they call it.
So where I'm from in Shreveport, Louisiana, over by where my grandma used to live at, the water waste facility plant, the water that they was recycling that we drink, you can ride by and see the water. They just recycling the water, and it just after so much it build up this film on the top. Yeah. It look like mud. You know what I'm saying? And as the water gets lower, they recycling the water. I mean, you can ride by like it. If you had a strong enough arm, you could throw something in it, man. It's like on the corner. and the gate ain't no stronger than that gate back there. just a regular gate Jake got around his house, man.
So yeah, you know, if it's in a wastewater, it's gonna be that water gonna so-called be clean and recycled, will be sent back into your home. For those of you who drink the tap water, even brushing your teeth, taking a shower, washing your face, that water in your pores, your openings, your mouth, your eyes, you know, that could be a major way that they spread this sickness.
And then we just screwed no matter how we look at it, because
That's the yup.
you drink out of the bottle water, you drinking water that's been in a plastic bottle for however you don't know how long. But then on some of these water bottles, you look, been enhanced for taste. They say minerals been added for taste, you know? So like when you drinking it, County Cooks spring water, you know what I'm saying? You know, that thing comes from a big old man-made machine that's just filling up bottled water, man.
Oh yeah, they talk about filtered natural spring water.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing natural about it. It ain't come from a spring,
Right,
and you
right.
think it's super filtered when
Right.
it's in a bottle.
Right,
You know, that's just a trick of the devil. You know what I'm saying?
That's drinking this cold poison.
That's just Esau's kingdom, man. It's his kingdom, so everything is destroyed right now. Everything. The air, the water, the food, the shit they teaching our kids at school, everything is fucked up, man, because of this man.
You know, Ezekiel 4:13 after I grab this one. I grab this one. But like you say, you know, the point is, we all screwed. And that's why I chose this little screenshot, you know, to go in on. Because that's the point of the matter. You know, we all screwed. If we was to live in America for another century, would nobody be here?
Right.
The scripture said it too. So I'm gonna get this in 1 Peter 4:7. First Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be therefore sober and watch us prayer. So the end of all things is at hand. This current way of living, this current system, government, what the people are taught, what they think about, what they speak about. You know, the chemtrails in the air, the water. You know, the end of all things is at hand, and it needs to be so. And this is why. Keep it on.
Ezekiel 4:13. And the Adonai Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them.
So yeah, the Lord said we would eat defiled bread among the Gentiles. You know, and it's levels to eating defiled bread. You know, going back, the heathen, you know, especially the Greeks who are white people who are Edomites, they forced our people to eat pork. You know what I'm saying? But that morphs now into your average water bottle. It got pork enzymes in it. You drink a water, but it's remnants of pork in a water bottle. You know what I'm saying? You go out to eat, you want some cabbage, some green beans, some macaroni and cheese, some baked beans, some rice and beans. They got bacon and sausage in it. You know, or even like a lot of your candies, a lot of your candies, your gummy candies, that gelatin is made from pork.
Pork gelatin.
Yup, they get the pork and melt it down to a high temperature, and that's how it becomes gummy. So,
Pork is a natural preservative.
oh, I didn't know
So
that.
that's why, like, and they make it's in a lot of things that we eat.
Yeah.
A lot of, even I know this wine for a fact that Sangria Kaloroskas, something like that. They got pork in it.
What is it?
It's Sangria wine.
Oh, the wine. Oh, and I heard that a lot of your popular wines, chocolates, most of that people enjoy, it got pork in it. So the Lord said, you know, our people will eat defiled bread among the Gentiles. That ranges from you being forced to eat pork or just, you know, eating pork because you're accustomed to it. And that morphs into you unknowingly eating pork and things that you don't see with the eye.
And things that you might not think they have pork, like you said, harmless things, Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, even
They
some.
got pork in them.
Oh, damn.
The marshmallows are made with pork gelatin.
Ah, see.
Yeah. I don't even like marshmallows, but we did research and we saw
Yeah.
different things that Pop-Tarts That jelly inside, that's got pork in it.
Some of your can't remember what.
Starburst.
Oh yeah, Starburst. Yep. Even some of your hygiene products. got pork in it.
Deodorant. Yep, deodorant. That's why we used to always make those jokes about Indians musty because they don't wear deodorant. No, they don't wear deodorant because they know that the deodorant that we sell here has pork in it. You know, when they put that pork and stuff, it makes the shelf life last way long. And they also just trying to defile us as well.
Straight up.
Go to a place where go try to get a frozen pizza. You only got two choices: just cheese or pork on everything. Man. Pork is in everything, man. They got bacon pizza, chicken and bacon pizza,
Mac and cheese and bacon.
They ain't got no just chicken pizza.
They ain't got just chicken pizza. Man, they got pork and everything. Go over there. They biggest product, most popular product that they pushing got bacon on. Baconator or something like that, man. Would you like to add bacon? Like
It was like that too back in the day. Remember Antiochus? He made blood sacrifice with swine's blood, even in second book of Maccabees. Killed all them people because they didn't want to eat the pork and all that stuff, man. See? That's been going on for years, man.
Then
He was his ancient days. So.
straight up. When I was going figuring my body out when I was growing up, like in high school and college days, I'd be like, all right, I can't eat beef and pork sausage. I'm gonna get turkey and chicken sausage. Some of that still messed me up. When you come read the ingredients, some of the turkey and chicken sausage, they got beef casing, but more importantly, they got pork fat.
Pork casing as well.
Yep, pork casing too. So even when you eat something that's supposed to be a chicken item, still got pork in it. But the point of all this, like, it ain't just the food that's defiled. You don't eat the defiled bread. That was bad enough. Now we getting defiled water. They put the sickness in the water. They detected it in the wastewater, which is going to be recycled and sent back to your home.
That's why we need the mirror.
That's why, like you say, we screwed. Really. The scripture suggests that we screwed. Which the scripture say that no flesh will be saved, that these days wouldn't be short. That's why 1 Peter 4:7, that the end of all things are ahead. This place got to go.
Yeah, people think that all of a sudden one day it's gonna just go from sugar to sheep. And it's gonna get worse and worse, but it ain't gonna just get worse on a physical level. The food gonna be poisoned, the water gonna be poisoned. They doing it right now, and our people don't know that. Had it not been for Yahweh Shem Yahushua like you said, shorten the days. You know what I'm saying? No flesh would be able to be saved, man.
Yeah, and we get into it when I get to that precept. Let's grab this real quick.
So Isaiah 3:1.
Yep.
I always ask some stuff. I had something to ask.
But yeah, I keep wondering, why they sicker than ever. Esau saying that 1 in 4 adults. He said 3 in 4 adults in the near future will be dying from cancer. That goes from what you put in you only get cancer based on what you put in your body. Your body don't just develop cancer, you put something in it. The food defiled, that was a bad thing in the ancient world. Now, like you say, the water is defiled, the air is defiled. The air that we breathe is defiled. You won't be surprised that they got pork residue in the chemtrails. Hey, Shalom, Bob. How you doing, Bob? Still begin your study on this stuff?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Man, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, sure.
Going down a lot of rabbit holes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and this shit been blowing my mind.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the best way possible. You know what I mean? So, that's why I'm just chilling in the belly of the silence, paying attention to all the synchronicities, everything that's happening. You know what I mean? Paying attention to it.
Yeah.
watching how everybody's like changing this way, like psychologically. Everybody's like, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to explain.
What kind of changes
That's what happens when you in the know. You in the know.
It's like everybody's activating on that beast energy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The lower cortex of their brain.
Yeah.
They're activating on that beast energy. You can tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I just been in the belly of the silence, bro.
Yeah. That's the best place to be, really.
Yeah, because that's when you can hear everything. You can hear everything in the belly of the silence.
The scriptures super roughly paraphrasing and say, learn and come by leisure. Meaning when you isolated your leisure time, that's when your wisdom and knowledge come.
Right.
The Lord can't deal with you if you are distracted all over the damn place.
Distracted on your own thoughts.
Yeah, you can be distracted externally or your own thoughts.
Your own thoughts.
That's right.
Anything that's externally is just of what you see on the inside. Whatever you see on the inside is what you see on the out.
Yeah.
As within, go without. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Shit, man, I'm not gonna take my dog out.
That's a bad bro. Hey, you ever
Enjoy your lunch break, bro. Enjoy your lunch break.
Same.
All right, y'all.
All right, bet.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 1. For behold, the Lord of hosts, doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water.
So the Lord is going to take away the food and water supply away, not only from Israel, but the inhabitants of the world, because the whole world is under judgment. But see, Christians and simple-minded of our people who so-called know the truth, they didn't come across this precept, why would the Lord take the food and the water from us? Well, did we just not read that the food is defiled? Did we not just explain that the water is defiled, that they detecting different levels of the sickness in the water? So the Lord is taking the food and water away for multiple reasons.
Can you imagine what it's going to be like to drink water in the kingdom?
Oh, we never had real water.
It ain't going to be real. Hey, man. Drinking king. Look, if we drink real water in these bodies, it might feel like
get sick.
It might feel like we drinking some strong drink or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we might get sick. Like, for example, if you're eating the standard American diet, then you do a hard switch, start eating beans and apples and vegetables.
Yeah.
You have a conflict in your gut bacteria.
Yeah, your body go through some change.
Yeah. But that's why. So the Lord's taking away the food and water supply for multiple reasons. The main one being judgment. A number of the people gonna be judged through famine, but the Lord gotta take the food and water supply, because the food and water supply ain't no good. The water contaminated. They said that they want to feed us bugs. I did a video. They're talking about cockroach milk, mealworm butter. That they gonna take different products like cornmeal and flour, stuff with grounded up powders. They can replace it with bug powder.
I just seen a brother posted on YouTube how they have successfully created burgers out of our feces.
See?
I'm telling you, bro, this place that's how you know this place is ran by the devil, bro.
Think of some shit like that.
Only the devil, bro. Only the devil can think of something like that, bro. Like, literally. Like you just said, who would think of something like that, bro? Only the damn devil, bro.
And
a shit burger.
Yeah.
That's the African shit over there that they be eating. Crud.
Hey, that's worse. That's worse. The reason why it's worse, bro, they gonna try to mass produce it, bro.
And see, that's why the Lord gonna take away the food and water supply. You will eventually not know and be eating doo-doo burgers, cockroach milk, mealworm butter.
We already eating human DNA through McDonald's and all that shit.
Right. Seriously, I seen a video a couple of years back how this so-called Jewish higher up was like, oh yeah, the kids go missing. You know what I'm saying? Americans, they eat their kids for breakfast, they eat their kids for lunch and dinner. We love you, And you think you eating a hot dog, You eating all the leftover pieces of all the other animals, horses, all that kind of stuff, man.
And them nuggets is like a big old blob of pink shit.
Yeah, I seen it. You ever seen that? The McDonald's nugget, like he said, it's just a blob of pink. And once you heat it in the grease with the fire, because you know the nuggets already done. Yeah. They just froze. But from the facility, it's just a pink of glob. And when they heat it with the fire, you turn it in. That's why they say, what part of the chicken is the chicken nugget?
Yeah.
You know?
No part of the chicken.
Right, no part. There's no part of it.
See?
One time you said they found human teeth in the burger.
Oh yeah, not one but two. Ain't no coincidence about
I'm gonna
that.
send y'all this TikTok. This dude was supposed to thought he was eating some thin steak. It had a nipple
Oh,
on
I
it.
saw that.
Hell.
Had a damn nipple on it, and he showed how animals meat is supposed to be, but it was the opposite way, like human meat, like muscle and tissue. Had a damn nipple on it, bro.
See that's why the Lord gonna take away the food supply away, from Israel, Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? Well, because it's judgment, and the Lord want to break our dependence on this place. Hey, but even after all of that, it ain't even real food. It's just defiled to the highest level, not just the pork, but with people. Other unclean animals, they
A damn car sounding like a truck, bro. We gotta get us out of here, bro.
see, bro.
That car so towed up, man. It's starting to sound like a damn truck.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna grab this. That's all right. Isaiah 10:20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped by the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, the truth. So that's why the Lord is taking away the whole stay and staff of bread and water from the world, so that we no longer stay upon Esau Edom. Because that's the only reason we connected to this place, because we got to continue to buy food and water through this place. Even if you buy seed, grow your own food, you still got to go through Esau one way or another. So that's why the Lord is going to take this place away, to break our dependence on this place, and also too because this food is defiled. Nobody should want to be eating it. 2/3 of our people simple-minded. They continue to eat it till they drop dead.
They love it.
Yup, with the elect. Once we realize, that this food is defiled, what's really in it, we no longer want to eat this place. We want to detach.
You tell somebody how long it's been since you haven't ate something like McDonald's, they almost act like you trying to talk like you better than them.
Oh yeah, they get offended.
They get offended when you say you ain't had McDonald's in years. Oh, I remember one time my own mom had kind of like felt some type of way when I told her that my daughter has never had McDonald's before.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? And she was like, she had said almost like, what? Then what you feed her? Like that's the only, right. And ever since that day, I kid you not, bro. Ever since, we didn't even use that word to her. To the point where like now she making jokes like, I had McDonald's before. Like, no, you didn't. Stop saying it. When you had McDonald's? You didn't. Grandma in my house, see? Even though I know she hasn't, my mom live way in Louisiana, but that thought was introduced to her because we had a conversation about it in front of her, man. And now guess what? My daughter want to try McDonald's just to try it. No. You can't even have no ice from there.
All right.
Now, like you said, how we got to go to Esau through everything. That's why everything is the way it is. Because he know that pretty much we got Yahweh Shai, but he know we got to get everything through his ass.
See, yeah.
That's why everything is so fucked up, so destroyed, man. He don't give a damn about nobody. Not even his own people.
That's part of the curses. Deuteronomy say that we're going to have to go to our enemy for one of all things.
Sorry, back for 22. So yeah, the Lord got to take away the food. He got to break our dependence in this place, because this food, it's defiled, but it will actually wipe everybody out.
Yep. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Yeah, these days are going to be shortened. This place continuing as a civilization. That's 1 Peter 4:7. The end of all things is at hand. This whole place got to go because no flesh will be saved. Because it ain't only us that's eating the foul food. You got the animals eating plastics, foam, rubbers, just everything else.
Bees eating chicken.
Yeah.
I seen some bees on chicken, bro. Chicken. That blew my mind, man. But even in the kingdom, even in the kingdom, the heathens, they gonna have joy because like, damn, we ain't gotta deal with none of this no more. They gonna get an opportunity to drink good clean water, eat clean food, breathe clean air.
I seen a video. A farmer had a McDonald's chicken nugget and some seed in his hand. And every time the chickens came and ate the McDonald's chicken nugget over the regular seed, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Hey, they wasn't even eating chicken.
Right.
They was eating blob.
Right. They chose Esau food over the food from the earth and stuff, man. That's how bad it is.
They saw definitely put all the chemicals and fragrances in it.
That's why I love to see, like, that's why I like to watch videos on YouTube where Edomites go off into the wild and them bears get a hold of their ass. You know what I'm saying? I love to watch them kind of things. Or even if it's just a dolphin a whale attacking the boat. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. I love to see nature take care of Esau, man.
Oh yeah.
I love, because even nature know like that their ass go right there, man. And people that messed up the whole earth. Those videos off?
Yeah, he got his. He was finishing his up when you got back. Yes, I'm good. Finishing behind him.
I just didn't know what we had.
Oh yes, okay. So yeah, hey, no flesh will be saved. You know, Esau can completely wipe out all life on earth just by his food supply. He ain't even got to use the sword. He ain't even got to turn us against each other. He ain't got to spray LGBTQT. The food and water that's defiled, he can wipe us out all by himself.
Now we have to go to Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He should not take pleasure in his goods.
So yeah, he that is evil to himself. So Esau giving his own food, this defiled food to his own people. Doo-doo burgers. You know, pork in a chicken. You know, pork in the green beans. Bacon on a salad.
Pork in the Gatorade.
Yeah, right. Chemtrails. That's that CV-1 to the 9 in the water. Right. That's going to Edomite neighborhoods too. You know what I'm saying? You know, Esau want to kill off a majority of his own people too. So he that is evil to himself, you know, to whom would he do good? So the question is, those of our people that's not convinced that this devil is the devil, you know, what you expect to see from this devil? What it's going to take is for Esau to come kick down your door and force out RFID microchip on you. Yeah, man.
Isaiah chapter 1 and 9. Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
Right on Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right. Like if Yahweh Shem outside didn't leave that very small remnant of the elect, man, we'll be bugged out, man. It wouldn't be no normal. Unnormal would be the normal, you know?
Yeah. And we would be completely bugged out, and we'd be dead too. Because you know what happened to them. That would be our downfall.
This place, but I think like the people of Sodom and Gomorrah could see what's going on now. They'll be like, damn, these people worse than how we was. They don't have all. Yeah. They don't have all the new things that we have. This place has.
Trains, listeners of the kingdom said,
Internet.
Sodom and Gomorrah would be terrified.
Right.
And then transported to this time.
Oh yeah. Dope. You know what I'm saying?
A 6'7" tranny on dope.
For your locos, like, man, come on, bro. Like, this place to be. Man, they would be like, you know what, man, take me back to our wood.
Man trying to breastfeed.
Right.
It's a lot. But then, even worse, you got two men that's married and they adopt a boy. Man, they adopt a damn son, man. What do you think they gonna teach him and do to him?
Right. They're gonna tell the world it's his choice. With all his clothes pink with rainbow belts.
Yeah, guys, no choice.
No choice.
Right, this is Isaiah 30:3. Therefore show the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. That's you stand upon him who smote you. Continuing to be joined and trust in your oppressor. So again, therefore show the strength of Pharaoh be your shame and your trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. Down in verse 5. They were all ashamed of a people that could not profit them, nor be a help, nor a profit, but shame and also reproach. So you trusted in the people who can't help you in no way.
Right.
They don't, they can't help you with your health. They can't help with the BS that you're learning. Everything that they teach you or give you is to kill you off. That you may be as Sodom and Gomorrah. You have 2nd Ezra 4:22. Yep. Taking my last piece of this one.
Now we have the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 4, verse 22. Then the Lord answered and I said, I beseech thee, O Lord, let me have understanding. 23.
The springs of the water shall stand still. I almost got tired of it.
Okay, 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 24. At that time shall friends fight one another. So like 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand still, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run.
It said the springs of the fountains will stand still and not run. That's the water being cut off. And that's gonna do great harm to the people. People dying of starvation, people dying of the lack of sanitation, diseases, not able to treat or clean themselves. But hey, the water gotta be shut off, because you're not gonna know that the virus level in the water gonna be so high and so contaminated, the water gonna be as death anyway. So when the waters get shut off, they need to be shut off. The Lord really doing us a favor. It's gonna come as judgment to the people, but it's gonna be a favor to the elect, because the Lord gonna provide water for us elsewhere. And so again, when the water get cut off, don't be offended. The Lord is doing you a favor, because it's all. They say the C to the V dash 1 to the 9. They might even find a way to put HIV in the water.
They ain't already did.
Because really, that's most of the boosters and all those doses that lead to the HIV anyway. So if they can put it in the food, we sure they already to find a way to put it in the water. So, hey, when the springs of the water stand still and the water no longer running, hey, it don't need to be running. The water. Yeah, hey, the water really don't need to be running now, but everything in its appointed time.
All these countries thinking that, Babylon the Great, America, everybody want to go to America. All right, till you get here, then these all these different nations that's coming in to Babylon the Great, we know that they came from a third world country. just imagine the anger that's gonna be in these people's eyes when this place turns to a third world country, man. And they able to do as they want to here, man.
And that's tight because they thinking they're coming over here for an assignment. It's gonna be all good. Assignment over.
Yeah.
Come here. Hey, don't come here as a death trap.
Right.
They gonna be getting put down too.
You're my Jew and be Jew.
Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty much it for what I got. Yeah, that was it for my. I guess we can one for the second.
Okay. I'm gonna grab so this article, well, I ain't really got to read it. I don't really have to read an article. My reason for that is because all the articles that's been coming out about all the different wars. Poland says Russian missile passed through its airspace. Dutch commanders in chief calls on Netherlands to prepare for war with Russia. Earthquakes reported in South Carolina and Georgia. Hey, these just the end times, man. We are living in those end times that the scriptures speak about. But only if you have eyes to see and ears to hear will you be able to hearken, you know what I'm saying, and continue to fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua because of the times that we are in. Let me grab. This is Mark. Got something?
Hey, shalom to the brother King serving Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the big brother Enos. Shalom. Shalom to the brother Thahawan Blob. Our reasonable service. I think that's I think that's a brother Don Yala. And shalom to the brother Nathan, Shadow Thy Wings. Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakadam, yo.
This is coming from the book of Mark chapter 13 and verse 8. It reads, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famine, and there shall be famine and trouble. These are the beginning of sorrows." So we see in the beginning of sorrows on a day-to-day basis, you know. But some people still hypnotized with these holidays and things that's going on. And when the shit hit the fan, people gonna be saying things like, "Well, I didn't know." You know what I'm saying? You don't definitely want to be an Edomite running like hook.
Bro, like that bugs me, bro. Stiffed in the mud.
Right.
You seen the Edomite man, their arms way up here when they feeling like a damn sissy.
Yeah, but these are the things that's happening, man. And when the shit hit the fan, 2/3 of our people, along with these other heathen nations, gonna be like, "Well, we didn't know." You know what I'm saying? When did it ever get so bad? You know, hey, it's happening all around you every day. But people still able to go to work. They still able to go get their chicken nugget from McDonald's, have their Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? Still being able to watch their favorite TV shows, like the little girl in Leave the World Behind.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? She was losing her mind because she couldn't watch her show, man.
She took the microchip about that.
Oh yeah. You know she would. Definitely know.
You know what's gonna be funny? When these migrants that's getting their money, however they get it, when that one day when the money don't come, like you were saying. And then even after that, they do got some money, that'll collapse.
Right. You done sold your soul for a platinum album, and you was only famous for 6 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now you're a nobody. You know what I'm saying? And then I told y'all, did I tell y'all about how they trying to make Jay-Z birthday a holiday? Oh yeah. Like, come on, bro. Fuck Jay-Z. Right. Exactly. Like, what the hell is going on, bro? Right.
You seen that she had got her skin light up a little bit?
Look like
Kind of like a white girl.
So let's bring out your next article. We'll probably wrap it up after that.
I got an article right here. It says, woman killed by falling 66-foot Christmas tree on Belgian Market Square. It says a woman was killed and 2 people were injured by a large Christmas tree that fell over during stormy weather in Belgian city of Ardennais, somewhere over there in Europe. Authorities said Friday. But see, that's what y'all get for celebrating these damn holidays, man. Are you good? It said a woman killed by a falling 66-foot Christmas tree on Belgian Market Square, man.
That's right.
One lady killed and 2 injured. And that's what y'all get for celebrating these damn pagan holidays, man. The Lord ain't dealing with no Christmas. He ain't dealing with none of these things. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, none of that shit. Not Easter, none of that shit, man. The first scripture I want to pull up, I got Amos 5:21. I despise your feast days. I will not smell your solemn assembly. Though you offer burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows. So what's your feast days, man? Things like Killsgiving, things like Christmas. When they lie and say that Yahweh was born on Christmas Day, which that's a damn lie, right? What is it, Easter? All these other holidays, these pagan holidays that these Roman Catholic, Esau, Edom, and all them brought out, man, the Lord is against these things. He said, take thou away from me the noise of thy song. What's the noise of thy song? That bullshit Christmas music every time you walk into a damn store, playing the same old Christmas songs every damn year. The Lord tired of that shit, man. And that's why he had the tree burned up, where is it at? He posted the article, it was a tree caught, a big ass Christmas tree caught on fire.
That's right.
All right, man. And now he had this tree falling on this lady, man, and injured 2 more people. The Lord is tired of this shit, man. He's about to start making more and more examples of you people every year when we have these different holidays and people going all out for it. Right? You got something good?
Yeah, I've heard this. 2nd Ezra 8:50, for many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter time. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. You know, with the Christian spirit, a certain level of pride come with that. You know, you might hear somebody say, man, I'm not going to let you take away the Christian spirit from me. I'm not going to let you kill my Christian spirit. You know, so the pride come with that. Well, you're not going to let nobody take your Christian spirit, hey, but the Lord going to take your life. And that's what happened. You know, the lady had probably spent a bunch of money shopping for Christmas presents.
Right.
She was probably bragging, talking shit about other people who couldn't buy Christmas presents, people who couldn't spend as much money as her. That's the thing too. People will brag about how much money they spent on Christmas. You know, pride come with this. So guess what? The Lord said, you're going to do great miseries to them that do under great pride. That's why I had a Christmas tree burnt up. I think I don't know if it was a video, I can't even remember, but I shared it. Here, a 60-foot Christmas tree fell on somebody, killed 1, injured 2 others. The first article we brought up on Christmas, we had a brother, I think, shot the sister, then the other brother shot that brother. And great miseries coming to them who dwell in great pride. And then why did the brother even shoot the other brother? Because he got better Christmas presents. Pride. Because certain families, if it's big enough, when it's Christmas time, it's a competition. Who gonna get the most stuff? Who gonna get the best stuff? Oh, they got what I want. Well, guess what? The Lord about to kill all that by killing you. No, those who want the great pride.
Last precept I got is Jeremiah 10:2. Thus saith the Adonai Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them. For the custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, to work the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and gold, they fasten it with nails, hammers, and it move not. They are upright as palm trees, but speak not. They must needs be born because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. Neither also is it in them to do good, man. So what the Lord said first thing he said, learn not the way of the heathen. Like he said, all these holidays y'all doing are pagan holidays from heathen practices, man. Valentine's Day, Halloween, you know what I'm saying? Easter, like I said, Christmas. All these things are ways of the heathen, man. We're not supposed to go after these things, man.
damn smoke all over the damn place.
Bullshit. You see, and also it says, for the custom of the people are vain, for one cut the tree out of the forest and work with the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and gold. What is that? That's the Christmas tree, man. You know the thing. That's basically idol worship. And every time you put something on that tree, I seen something they said it's like it's like a sacrifice.
I should have.
Oh yeah,
Like I ain't just getting over a sickness. Yeah. You know, you defending yourself from, you know, bro.
Too strong too.
Piss me off, bro. See, it is. See, that's why we got inspection. See, something like that shouldn't pass inspection, because that's why even Esau coming up with the carbon emissions, bad for the environment. But you got Edomites in their pride, because they lacking something. They got to get the loudest truck that blow the most damn black smoke out.
He did that shit on purpose.
On purpose too. Bitch ass. Yeah, that's why he sprayed off like that. My bad, man. See, we gotta get ready to wrap it up, but everybody in the scripture said, learn not the way of the heathen. The customs are vanity. You know, like you say, you cut down the tree, decking with gold and silver. For what? For it to burn up your house, killing you, you know, for the tree to fall on you. That's what the article about. And that probably wasn't even a real tree. Or it might have been a real tree, but they still decked it out with gold and silver and lights, and it failed to kill somebody and injured two more. They might die later from complications. But yeah, you do all this stuff and then turn around and kill you.
Yep. When you doing that, man, that's you making that your idol. We gotta
She
post it up.
don't want to be on camera. You can stand over here.
Yeah. Trying to hit up.
She said, she was just throwing little questions out there. We had a conversation. The last question she asked was, how do we pay tithes?
All right, well, so in the ancient world, it would be paid to the Levites who did the services of the Lord, the temples and stuff. I guess more so now today, not necessarily that it's required, but it can show your faith. It could be a form of a works. You will pay to the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord, the men, the pastors in the church, not the true men of the Lord.
She don't go to church no more.
Oh, perfect. We could go into plenty of books, plenty of scriptures that they never heard before. We'll read them something, and they'll say, "What book is that?" Right. So, tithes, it could be money. Sometimes we got believers that make us these garments. They give away old phones. They may bring water to our spot, like if it's hot.
That time.
Yeah. So it could come in many forms. It ain't just money, you know. So it kind of depends, but it would go to the true men of the Lord. So it's not really a set way today, as it was a set way back then. So hopefully that kind of answer this. It's not really a set answer.
If the true men of the Lord are not the pastors of the church, how do we know what who the true men of the Lord are?
They're gonna be teaching the Lord's word according to the way the Lord said teach them.
So the scriptures say, you know, you gotta try the spirits. So you asking questions, you know, that's the way you try the spirits. I guess the best way, they should really be able to go to the book and it should all tie together. Because the men of the Lord are supposed to be prophets. We really reading about and speaking about the future things to come. That's really what the Bible is about. It's not about squashing beasts. We don't preach peace. That's not in the Bible. Our peace will come in the kingdom of heaven. But right now here in America, which is the land of our captivity, you know, there's no promise of peace. But war, evil, and pestilence, shalom. So we really going into Bible prophecy.
I read Matthew 24:7 to her. What was that saying? Nation riding against nation, quakes. You know what I'm saying? These are the times that we're living in right now. So we're living in the prophecies that are coming to pass right now. And the true man of the Lord is gonna be pushing prophecy. You know what I'm saying, not telling you about next Sunday is the church's annual 13th, you know what I'm saying?
Gospel explosion,
you know what I'm saying?
Christmas
Stuff
pray.
like that.
We
You know?
gonna show you the names of the Lord, and so you can pray that the Lord show you who the true men of the Lord are. We trying to be those people, but so you can pray, and the Lord can allow you to see for yourself. You know, we're not gonna tell you that we the true man. We're just gonna give you some information and pray that the Lord allows you to see who the true men are.
When I was talking to her, she was like, "Ooh, that's scaring me." I told her that's a good thing.
Let's start with the 12 tribe chart. So we showing our people that we done lost 12 tribes of Israel. So you're not gonna find American Negro, colored, African American, or Mexican in the Bible. And this is what the world calls us today. This would be us in the scripture. You know, the Lord had a chosen people back then as well as today. Nothing changed. So I'm assuming you probably be African American. Hey, Shalom. Hey, so they know what's up. Would you be African American?
I'm not from Africa.
Exactly.
That's a good
Exactly.
answer. That's a good
So what I mean, what you would maybe check off like on a job application or maybe your driver's license.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm African American.
Okay, so that's all good. So you probably could be what the world will call an American Negro, making you Jew, or you could be American Indian, which would be the tribe of Gad, the 12 tribes of Israel, because these are all one people. And then we got some proof on the back showing that we was living with people. Mother, Mary, the mother of the Messiah, they looked more like you. You know, she wasn't a white woman, she didn't have a white baby. Messiah was black, David, Moses, even the Holy Angels, showing that we really those people.
So I was reading something that some of those people were familiar.
Okay.
They was calling themselves the Black Nobles.
So, over the years, you know, we've been called many things. We would be the noble people. So black nobles, I'm not sure words and what they call us, it changes over time. And like over in Russia, they call them the black icons. And once upon a time, they would call us the black Moors or Moors. But really, what it all comes down to, that we would be the Lord's people, we would be the Israelites. So you can call yourself American Indian. I can't remember if that's what you said, but even American Indian is not in the Bible. But the true American Indians, which we would be those people, they would be actually Israelites, the Lord's people.
So they want us to call ourselves other than what we really are.
Exactly.
Because it's kind of like taking power away from people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because
See.
if I call myself an American Negro, or if I call myself black,
Yeah.
or if I call myself even an Indian,
Yeah.
I'm giving myself my full spiritual,
Exactly.
and that takes money.
Yeah, because what they want to do is previously, when we read the Bible, it's a bunch of names and a bunch of people. We can't identify who is who really. Because see, you know, the Bible is called the scriptures. The root word is a script. So the Bible is a script for what's going on right now. Back then, even now, we living out everything in the Bible because it's a script. And with a movie script, you got characters. And when we found out, you know, through the Holy Spirit, that our character in the movie of the Bible would be Israel. Anytime we see daughter of Zion, Israel, Judah, Jerusalem, that's speaking about us, his people. And then we know, I don't know how much you know about the Bible, but most people know that Israel went off, the Lord cast away his people. You know, that's why we're here in America.
So we'll spread it all over, right?
Let's we're gonna show you something first. I'm gonna put you to run this.
No, I know.
Okay. So yeah, Deuteronomy chapter 28:64, it says that we will be scattered from one end of the earth to the other, and it says there we will serve other gods, wood and stone. So in other words, even when we will be scattered, they will force religion on us. Because religion is made up. You know, their religion, their modern day Christianity that they forced on us. Because this ain't religion, this our heritage. The Lord said we would discontinue from our heritage. Our people would say that, but the people would say that we discontinue from our heritage, but they can't tell you what our heritage is. They may take it back to Africa. We know we're not Africans. And would you say that, you know, you're not that too? But our heritage would actually be the Bible. The Bible told us how we should dress, how we should conduct ourselves, what kind of food we should eat, and if it's problems in our family or with our people, you know, how we should handle that. So this is our heritage. So that's what this continues from. I'm going to show you the name of the Lord real quick. Because it ain't God and Jesus. Just like they call it. Yep.
I watched a video and it said Jesus and Satan is the same person. Jesus is
Caesar Borgia, I got that.
Great ones here. Yeah. They definitely will go.
so I'm not supposed to be.
No, Jesus don't have no power. Jesus is not a real person. Well, he a made up person.
You know this one though. So yeah, this is that Caesar Borgia character, and when you read his history, he was a pedophile, he was a homosexual, and he took part in incest. He had a gay lover, and he slept with his own sister. So there was a saying about him. They say he was every man's wife and every woman's husband. So he was a flaming hot, loose, draws all over the place kind of individual.
You say when you pray to, you say the word Jesus and pray to it.
A face pop up.
That's what image that's been embedded into our people's head.
What if I tell you this? I'm not arguing that. I'm starting to push. That's why I stopped going to church. Some things just stop adding up.
Yeah, that's better.
What if I tell you that sometimes I pray, right? And I would say, in the name of Jesus,
Yeah.
and it seemed like something like prayers was
They say something about what?
answered.
So the scriptures said that the Lord will wink at our ignorance. So even in our ignorance, us going off not knowing who we were, not knowing the true names of the Lord, he will wink at our ignorance, and that's the Lord's mercy. So a lot of our prayers, us being protected, will still be answered because the Lord was going to do it anyway, really whether you prayed or not.
Okay, so this is going to be my son deity of some kind from whoever this guy is. Like,
But once you get the true names and the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we not winking at your people because you came across the truth. So
I
once
don't
you,
want him to. I want to know the truth. I mean,
that's a good thing. What you said before you came over here, you said that it's scary.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You know, so you supposed to fear him.
I got a
so
couple.
This person got people thinking pancakes and balloons coming back.
I'm gonna open up a couple things. So when you read this, the letter Jesus, which is coming on the Christianity today, did not exist 500 years ago because the letter J is not a real letter. For example, how do you say Jesus in Spanish? It's Jesus. The 1611 King James Bible, there's no J in the Bible. So Judah is just an English translation, but actually Judah in Hebrew would be Yehovah. But just showing that the letter J didn't exist, just a little bit of information. But we can go into a few days of the line and how we know you'll see it. You can probably run it 30 or 40. Do you have a Bible app on your phone? Okay.
I ran out and I forgot my phone. I was coming out here to take care of some business real quick.
Okay, we gonna I don't know how long you got, but we gonna give you at least these names real quick. All right, listen carefully, going to the hearing.
All right, Proverbs chapter 30, verse 4. Who has ascended up into heaven, or descended? Who have gathered the wind in his fist? who have bound the waters in a garment, who have established all the ends of the earth. What is his name and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell?
So pretty much he created all of this. The Lord said, what is his name and what is his son's name, if you could tell. Because if you ask people, what's the name of God and his son, everybody got an answer. And so this is suggesting that most people really don't know his name, that the Lord is asking, what's my name and what's my son's name? Secondly, he said, can you read that part? What is his name? What is his son's name?
What is his name and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell?
The Lord said, what is his name? And then immediately after, he says, what is his son's name? Suggesting that the names would be pretty similar. So saying that you can say the name of the Father, you can dang near say the name of the Son. And down here, in Hebrew, the name of the Heavenly Father would be Yahweh. Yahweh. That's not going to reign. The name of the Son will be Yahweh. So the Lord said, what is his name? What is his son's name? That's the first concern. Next. Yep.
Behold, I send an angel before you to keep thee on the way, and to bring thee into a place which I have prepared. Beware of him, and obey his voice, and provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgression, for my name is in him.
So the Lord said, I send an angel before you. This angel got a capital A, and it's not a regular angel. It's an angel of high authority. Why you got a capital A on it? Like how God got a capital G. The Lord said, I send an angel before you. The Lord said, beware, provoke them not, do not pardon your transgressions. The Lord said, my name is in him. So the Lord said that his name is in the name of his son. So Yahweh, the name of the Father, is in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shah. It ain't Jesus and Jehovah. We got the letter J ain't exist 500 years ago. Letter J don't exist nowhere else in the world. It's not in Chinese. Letter J don't exist in Spanish. So yeah, it's not Jesus and Jehovah. It's not Yahweh and Yeshua. Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. And even so, this is modern Hebrew. This is right here. Even in the modern Hebrew, it shows that the name should be similar. Now these letters is kind of hard to look at, but you got the little squiggles with the two dots, and then you got this, what looks like a large I'm gonna show you a little video real quick. Because the name Yahweh is the only name that's called the stone. Jesus, Yahweh, Yeshua, that's not called the stone nowhere else. I'll show you this video real quick. No, not Yahweh. I'm gonna show you right here. They got Yahweh written in stone. I'm gonna have you look at it first, then I'm gonna play it so you can hear it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's start right here. See that backwards looking E? That's what I got right there. And then look at this. See the backwards looking Y? That's written in stone. Right there. And look, see the backwards looking again. That's the next character. And here's like this upside down. See? That's right there. Turn it on right now. Yep, it's on.
They got Jesus all through the Bible.
What's that you say?
They got Jesus all through the Bible.
Yep, so they took out the name and replaced it with that.
To power us down.
So the Lord is the power source. So they took out the names and they call us Black, Mexican, Indian, etc. to disconnect us from the power source. Because long as we disconnected from the power source, they can take advantage of us, they can kill us, and do what they want because we disconnected from the power source. But when we turn back to our heritage, to the true names of the Lord and present ourselves correctly. Like, Lord, we know that we are people who've been off. You know, we turn it back with a sincere heart. Now the Lord's going to start holding them accountable. But the people ask the question, how can they shoot us down in the street and just get away with it? I'm going to show you this real quick. Listen, matter of fact, I paid Jeff the gun. Oh, he's trying to get that.
No, just go ahead. Just turn your Bluetooth.
It's
Not loud.
the Bluetooth.
So it's a scripture I read one time, then he said, call me by my name, that's calling my name.
Exactly. Yeah. So if people would say, you can just call on God and Jesus, the Lord said, call on my name. We're going to get some more scriptures about the name. Let me play this real quick. All right, check this out. So when he's reading his Ten Commandments, it's written in stone. And guess what this is at? This is just New Mexico. Showing that Mexicans, American Indians, how do they know Hebrew? The Israelites. So check this out. Star David, but people also use that star for many other purposes. So definitely have to be aware of it. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna hook him up. Just so I'm sorry. That's what we got right here.
Don't take up, don't take out.
Don't take out. So Yahweh and Yahushua. And in some footnotes in the Bible, you will see the white H, signifying the name of the Lord. The correct pronunciation will be Yahweh. Go back to your phone. 16. Back 412. We're gonna make some.
Yeah, I'm glad this came up, man.
Yeah, we real sweet. I got a pen.
She got a pen. She needs some tape.
Okay, I got some right here.
Oh, you got some?
Right on to tell them how you got it. You got a couple of quick ones. Scriptures on the name of the Lord in there. 47. Check this out.
And I'm right down now. We're gonna make it possible. Right? Now we have to look at Acts chapter 4, verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men, whereby we must be saved.
So yeah, there's no name under heaven given whereby we must be saved. So only one name is going to save us. When all hell break loose, everybody, yep, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Say, you say Yahweh, can you say it? Yahweh Shai? Hey, perfect. Perfect. So I'm gonna tell you, this is what's happening right here. This is Zephaniah 29. For then I will turn the people to a pure language. That pure language is Hebrew. Because when you look at the Hebrew language, you got Ga. That's what babies speak when they be born. That's the Hebrew language. So when the Lord said, I'm gonna turn you to a pure language, dogs, they come out barking already. But why is it that we gotta be taught how to talk? Babies already come out speaking what we should be speaking. Yup. So again,
But the white babies do that too, though.
well, that's the original language of the earth is Hebrew. So that's why babies all come out speaking Hebrew. But let me finish this precept. Zephaniah 14:9. So for then I will turn the people to a pure language, that they may call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent. So the Lord is turning us back to the Hebrew language, that we may call upon his name with one consent. So the true believers are going to be calling on the true name. You're not going to have some believers using one name, other believers using another name. So again, I will turn the people to a pure language, that they may call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent. All right, and let's get this. Is that right? Yeah, for Zephaniah 14:9.
The Lord shall be king over all the earth, and that day shall there be one Lord, and his name one.
Y'all on Facebook too?
No, this YouTube. All right, okay, listen, check this out real quick, bro.
Zechariah 14:9. And the Lord shall be king over all the earth, and that day shall be one Lord, and his name one.
So it says in that day, it will be one Lord and one name. How is it going to be one name? Because everybody else who believe in the fake name, they're going to be killed off. And the last people standing, which would be the remnant of the house of Israel, they're going to possess the true name. So everybody else with a fake name, they're going to die off. Whatever name, whatever false teaching, false belief they got, they're going to die with that belief. So that's the
What about
important.
all of the people that's not gonna get to
So a lot of people had it's Matthew 24:14. So you'll be surprised how many people come across it, they hear it, they walk off, they think it's a joke, they don't like it, or they may come across they might not come across as a person, they might come across our videos on YouTube and be like, this nonsense. So everybody had their chance with this word at some point in their life. Check this out.
And this gospel is the people shall be preached in all the world, and witnesses to this all nations, and then shall the end come.
So this gospel. So the Bible has to be taught in a particular way for the end to come. So this gospel, the kingdom, must be preached unto all nations. That's all people. They say then the end shall come. Christianity been all over earth, ain't nothing happened. No, the end ain't came. Christianity been here 500-600 years.
I studied Christianity for years, and I haven't seen it.
Still being the gospel.
Yeah.
But hell,
Right. But now, once I came into the knowledge of and understanding, I went back to the museum and talked to look at as a grown up, and you can say, what you telling me is, I know it's true. They don't understand. Teach. They under that 501c3 act. They have to preach a certain doctrine.
They get a tax break for
They get
preaching
a
a
tax
certain
break
way.
for this.
A lot of souls be lost.
Yeah. And my stepdaddy balling, just to see up on the. You know what I'm saying? And I lived in the same house. All the money they put in their collection plate, my mama, whatever she wanted, lived on the outskirts of the city. You know what I'm saying? Had whatever we wanted to. We lived like that for years and years.
Y'all got an address to know that too? Because I'm not a person that believes in cash out. I don't do all that.
Hey, Cash App been failing. We
It's
here.
on your
Y'all
spirit
gotta
the next time you ride by and see us.
I don't know when it's going to be. I don't live out here. I live in Los Angeles.
I'll say this right here. Just the thought of you wanting to give is good enough for giving out by some y'all taking time.
Time. That's
We make a business.
But I prefer believing too in like playing my seeds, like monetary, because it's a scripture I read in Acts 20. So, it's not to take more than this.
That's why the Lord shut down the churches in the pandemic. Remember the churches shut down? And then the Lord tricked them. He shut down the churches, but he kept the liquor stores open. And this
You
is,
know what? When he did that, I was still. I couldn't go to church, but I was still.
hey, my mom was the same way.
I do it now. I don't go to church without mail it to a church. TDJ.
Damn. You see what's going on with him in the news right
I just found out about it. It's like,
now? And we've been knowing that kind of stuff for years.
Hey, check out this precept. The Lord actually speaks about the pastors. The Lord speaks against them. Check this out.
Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors that
Real
quick.
Let me pull up. I'm trying to draw a memory. Yeah, go ahead, cuz.
Alright. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord.
The Lord said, woe to the pastors.
that do that though.
The past, woe means death and destruction. So the Lord gonna kill those pastors, which is a majority of them that scatter his sheep. And what it means is
Pastors got paid to have people come to their churches to take that shot.
they did, see, woe to the pastors.
That's when they were setting up the jobs in the black church.
Hey, what that's gonna turn into? The mark of the beast is coming. That was all the trial one for this year. Can somebody go to Revelation 13:16?
So that shot that people got, is that gonna turn them into something?
Very
'Cause my
possibly.
daughter got it. She's in the nursing field.
She
got
had
it.
to, yup.
And she broke up her home, all her children. Now she's at my home, and she had hell all in my house yesterday. And it was just,
Yeah.
I know people who took that, I don't say words, they took it. I say their bodies have been breaking down for the last 2 years. Talk about each person got at least 7 to 8
Their bodies break it down, and it's a movie called Cell, where the U.S. government released a deadly signal, and it made the people go crazy. So we even suspect that it's going to do something to the people mentally once they activate these 5G towers. Because remember, 2020, we had the curfews. We couldn't be out at night. There's building all these 5G towers. The year after, they come with the boosters and the doses. So we thinking that stuff is linked, and it's gonna make the people go crazy. It's a movie. It's called Cell. Came out 2016. Got Samuel L. Jackson in it. Yeah, check that out. Cell. That's CELL.
it's on Netflix.
I'm not sure. It could be. Got Samuel L. Jackson. Came out 2016. We suspect that it's gonna turn people into something like that. cause everybody. And what's another word for cause? For mandate. Remember we had social distancing mandates, they had mask mandates, they was throwing around that word mandate for the boosters. That you can't
lose your job if you don't get it.
you can't go to certain restaurants and grocery stores.
Fly, leave the airport.
Exactly. But that's gonna come back in a major way. Let's get that thing.
Revelation 13 and verse 17 is that no man might buy or sell save he that has the mark or the name of the beast.
So all the stuff that you could and could not do, based on that you got boosted up, that's gonna come into full effect with the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip, that you won't be able to buy or sell, function in society at all unless you get the mark. Because what's coming to America, the dollar is going to completely collapse. Before that, we're going to have hyperinflation, where the price of everything going to skyrocket. That's going to happen before the dollar completely collapses. The dollar will be shorter taken. And they're going to come with a digital currency, you know about Bitcoin and all of that. So Bitcoins and digital currencies, that's the way for the future. So when it says that no man will be able to buy or sell unless you got the mark, because that market chip is going to be your digital ID. It's going to be your digital wallet. It's going to be your bank account. And that microchip is going to have the CBDC. That stands for Central Bank Digital Currency. A central bank, anything got central in it, that then is owned by the government. So central bank digital currency, the government is the benefit, they own digital currency like Bitcoin that they gonna control. Because with Bitcoin you can do what you want with it. But when the government come out with their digital currency, they're gonna be able to track it, track how you spend it.
Block you from using it.
Exactly, block you from using it. So they ain't got to freeze your account no more. You know, they can just deactivate your digital account. They're gonna have automatic deductions. You know how the state gotta chase you down for child support, for taxes that you gotta pay back. No, if that microchip meeting, they can just automatically take it from your account as soon as the money hits your account.
Like they're gonna be able to lock you out.
Exactly. So that's why no man is gonna be able to buy or sell. So,
But you know what I think that they're doing?
What's that?
Still, this Elon Musk guy.
yep,
I think that like certain people that go in the hospital say they have to have a surgery. You know, they got to put them to sleep.
yep,
Okay, I think that they're doing that to some people.
already.
Who got that now.
I believe so. We say that. We joke about, man, don't need no surgery at the hospital. Hey, be careful at the hospital. Make sure you don't fall asleep. So people believe that.
The hospital, and they say people die there.
Exactly.
So if that happened to somebody, say they sleep under
Good
surgery,
question.
and they put that in them while they're asleep.
It's in their fault.
Oh,
So exactly. Let me just finish this up. I did a lesson on it.
I mean, is that a dumb question? Because
It's not. That's a great question.
I never had nobody ask this kind of stuff.
And the true men of the Lord shall be able to answer all your questions back with the scripture. So, let me look up one thing. Something about a man can receive nothing unless it's given from above or something like that. Because I'm gonna throw another question with your question. So, what if somebody is blind? What if they handicapped? What if they can't defend themselves? What if they can't speak? What if they mentally retarded and they get the microchip? We're gonna throw that question with your question. But let me look up this last precept real quick.
Then I'm gonna tell y'all why I asked that.
Okay, bet. I think it's somewhere in the book of John. Oh God, hold on. No, man, it did.
They call that bionic leg.
Yep.
They're gonna try to link man with machine.
I think it says in the book of John. Okay, got it. John 3:27. So to answer your question, listen carefully to this. Let's 92. Yep. I think it's regular time. I saw 327.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 9 and 10. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixing into a cup with indignation.
One three. Which one of that verse?
10 or 9. And the third, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of God.
It said any man. You know, it didn't say except for those that fall asleep. It didn't say except for those that are handicapped, except for
If
those.
they accept it.
Let me see. It says that any man receive it, meaning that this intention is to their body. So if any man get it, no matter the condition, they're going to be punished for it.
But the elect, the Lord don't always take care of the elect. You're part of the elect. It ain't
Get that revelation.
So
I think
even
they said-
if they don't know,
I'm gonna show you why right here. Check this out. Check this out.
It's all the word of the Lord.
Check this out. This is John 3 and 27. A man can receive nothing except to be given him from heaven. So if you sleep, if you paralyzed, if you mentally retarded, and you receive the mark of the beast, ultimately it was given from the Most High. Because again, John 3 and 27, a man can receive nothing. And what it say there? If any man receive the mark. But we know now a man can receive nothing unless it's given from heaven. So yeah, it's gonna be paid out in the earth by these white folks, freaking people, etc., etc. But ultimately, that was the will of the Heavenly Father. So what this is going into, I believe that's going into gifts and blessings. That you can't receive a gift of blessing unless it's given from above. But that's also the same for curses. Curses, plagues, bad happiness. You can't receive that unless it's given from above.
I would just anyway. I mean, even if they tell me you can work, what have you,
Exactly.
I don't want that. I never believed it. They came out with it. I never believed it. And I don't fear it. Guess what? You don't resist all that stuff for the sake of the Lord. Guess what? You can be the person that goes and look at yourself. It's gonna be some elect men and women who ain't gonna have to deal with it all. Then it's gonna be some elect women. Everybody gonna be tried though. Lord gotta see who the pure gold. That's got me from going to church, really.
That's beautiful.
When they start talking about it at church and the churches and the pastors having
That's
people
beautiful.
come, that's when I stop.
You with great
But
spirit.
I feel like people should have had more faith in that. If you don't believe in God, believe in Him and believe that you can catch COVID. I caught COVID. But the way I got rid of it was I took somebody to see and I got up, my whole body was aching. At the time, I did live in Louisville, I lived right there. And I just started walking in the sun. I started walking in the sun every day.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Right.
Don't say they don't lie there.
Oh, yeah, no, don't mess with them tests neither. I seen a video where they looked at those Q-tip swabs under a microscope and nanoparticles. The particles is food. That's why they put it up there and swab it around because they're trying to implant those microfibers to the brain. Yep.
I'm not gonna say it, but I always thought that was it. It has to do with it.
It do.
It's all working together. The government, so-called government, it's all it's all
Yep. So those boosters, the nanoparticles on the end of that Q-tip, also with the chemtrails and a lot of food, all that stuff can assimilate and take form in the body under certain frequencies. like 5G frequency. That stuff can take form in the body and do all kind of stuff.
I'm gonna tell the truth. I had to. I had a mouth. They said I had a heart attack, but I found out later on. But my enzymes were off.
Okay.
So, and I was having pain over here. I was driving real good. And I drove myself to the emergency room. And I had a pain close to my heart. So they checked my blood. They came back. And again, they told me I was having my heart attack. And when they my EKG was normal. I know how to read. And I asked them, I was like, yeah, I'll get a picture. And I wasn't thinking at the time because I was operating here. Because I was still in training. So I should have known then, if I wouldn't have been trained, I would have known that my EKG is normal and I'm not having a heart attack. But because they said that my enzymes, the numbers on my enzymes, what they were, they said that I was having a heart attack, so they admitted me in the hospital. So what they did is they sedated me, and they put this big needle up in my arm right here to shoot some dye, some kind of dye up in there to see if there was some kind of blockage. And I did that out of fear, because ordinarily I ain't doing it. But because I thought something was going on, and it has been people in my family that actually had a heart attack and stuff like this. So I'm like, so I let them do it, and I still got the scar, where they stuck this huge needle right here, and they shot dye up in me. And of course, when I woke up and came to, they didn't put me all the way to sleep, they just sedated me. And when I came to myself, they came in my room and was like, well, Miss Delane, you didn't have a heart attack. I said, you didn't have a heart attack. You don't have any blockage. I said, well, how do you have a heart attack? Because blockage is causes a heart attack. So how did y'all tell me I had a mild heart attack if there's no blockage? And they couldn't answer it. So when I left, I came home, I wasn't feeling like strange or weak. I felt like my own self. I started, this is what I started. Your body feeling bubbles.
Yeah.
But I had massive, okay? And I'm like thinking to myself, so it took me, and because I was having that pain, and they knew I was afraid, they took me, and they went and they did whatever they did to me. This was before COVID. This was like in 2017. So I was like, what the heck? And then I noticed, I was combing my hair one day, and I noticed that I had a brown spot in my head. And I looked at my godparents who I used to go to church with, because I was like, why do I have to? It was a perfect little circle. You ever seen?
Like it had been shaped.
Yeah, like it had been cut like that. Or like it was, you know how the dogs give you, what do you call it? Yeah. Like a circle, like a ring or something like that. So I noticed like it was just this circle. It was just too perfect. And I'm like, where did that come from? No, the rest of my hair was loose coming out. And I noticed a circle in my head, and I'm like, what? So I panicked, and I went over to my godparents' house. And at the time, it was just off like a spot, like a spot. So my godmother, she gave me some of this like Indian oil or whatever. She was like, put that on there, it'll go back, it'll go back. And it did. I had a perfect time. Like my hair never was spot. And over time, feeling like all the stuff in my hair showed up and grew back. It's okay. I don't know if the habits in my head from, I used to go when I was going to church. I used to go to the church. And I've been natural for a long time. But I go to the beauty shop and I would get this girl to sew in fake hair in my head. One time she did prick me with the needle. But I figured out what on my head that I remember jumping because she went to this. So I don't know if this was from her pricking my head that I now have a knot. I'm sorry to take my thing off down. My head was there's a perfect knot. It's just right here. I don't know if you want to feel it. It's just right here. And it never goes away. So I don't know if them people did something. That's why I asked you, shit was doing like, I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. But I don't understand what that is. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't itch. You know, I don't hear like pills or I don't think crazy. I work 2 full-time jobs. For the most part, for my age, other than being a little overweight, I'm in good health. I'm in good condition. So it's like I don't know what that is. Like when I went to the doctor, I went to the emergency room. What I wanted them to do, I wanted them to X-ray it and show us. No hospital is doing the X-ray. They tell me that it's called polycyl or something like that. It's when your hair follicles kind of grow in, kind of grows in, and it'll break the hair off for a period of time, but the hair should grow back. But my question is this: why are they not willing to X-ray that? Like, you get paid to do this. I don't want to do it in the hospital, and they don't want to X-ray it. And I want to know because I want to know they say the same thing. People out here straight misses, but I want to know it doesn't say the same thing. And they all said that it was polycythemia, whatever. And they say that once you turn a certain age, sometimes you start getting it. It's something sort of like alopecia or whatever. I'm like, well, why would I lose the rest of my hair? Like, why was it in there? Why was it perfect something? Like right there. And at the time that perfect circle is flat, down like how they're not there. So I think it's there. I really don't know if that I really don't know if I don't remember where that girl poked me at, if it was right there or I don't know, y'all. I just don't think like put that mess in me without me doing it because even though I'm not a perfect person, God knows I didn't know all of this. And I always thought that when I was being a Christian, like I was trying to do the right thing. I was trying to do the right thing. I lost my sister in 21. I panicked. I didn't know how to deal with the pain. And I started smoking cigarettes. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. I don't party. I do none of that. But I do have a cigarette habit. I do have a weakness. That's a cigarette habit. And that's after all of it. I mean, all of this had already happened. So, I'm not self-righteous, but I just know I want out here living a dog lifestyle. One more dresses in. It might be
Google what they say. You can like see other people's experiences. You can see pictures.
I have. I'm Googling that with the FRID chip. And that's most of the time the people that get that will be in their arms or
I mean the condition of the everything follicle thing. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many different illnesses we don't know about that the body can take on that we just don't know about. We all got something on us somewhere and something going on. It's just really due to age and living here in America where everything is contaminated. So
I don't know. I just thought about it. But when I looked at that chip, how that chip looks, that's not how that knot feels. That knot feels like crystal wood, like a like a filter that gets really
yeah, right, yeah.
and it's hard as a rock though.
And that's how sometimes stuff with people like ingrown hairs and stuff. So I understand.
Y'all don't think I'm crazy. No, it's not nuts. That's just
I don't think you're crazy. I think you gotta be brilliant to know where you stand.
You the most lonely person we've seen all day.
debate. I'm not asking like in a debate way. I'm asking because at this point, I'm scared. I'm just not gonna lie. I'm scared. I don't want to be the one of the ones that.
What is the fear of the Lord?
And the scripture saying the fear of the Lord is the first step to being accepted by Him. So this is that first step right here.
And the fear of the Lord is the fear of the Lord.
I got one in Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
He just talking a while ago.
Deuteronomy 22:5.
20.
22. And it reads, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Then we know that's talking about pants, this man's clothing in general. It says, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. Because you see what men doing these days, wearing dresses and skirts. For all that do are an abomination unto Yahweh thy God. Anytime, anytime you see Lord or God in all caps, that's what the name of the Lord would have been. So instead of saying the Lord thy God, it would have said, Yahweh thy God, thy God.
Whether we going live or you just watching one of the videos, you can type, you can put something on the comments. We'll find it. Get back to it. We get every
Somebody emailing us right now. Can you see very
CLMGARLIC.
Yep, number 2.
Oh, that's number.
Yep, at yahoo.com. So,
Can I ask you where you live?
I work in the area.
I'm telling you this right here. We always here around this time. Early. We get ready to go.
Saturday about 2.
Saturday about 2, like 12 or 2 or something like that. We always out here. If we not, just go on those YouTube channels, we check those.
So if I bring my ties, y'all can take. No, I gotta do it. I mean, like I feel like I got.
He the real teacher though. He the one who taught me.
Whoever take it, that don't matter to me. I just want to give it to the work of God, like something that's kind of working for the Most High God. That's a
Yep, see, Yahweh shop. And this is the end of America. This gonna be sooner than later. The Lord spoke about war, the rumors of wars. See what's going on with Ukraine and Russia, China and Taiwan, Israel in the Middle East, North Korea versus South Korea. America is going to be new. America is going to be the lake of fire.
Is America back?
Yes, we'll say that next time, but so Revelation speaks about a place that
Egypt is not in Africa.
no, so in Revelation it talks about the spiritual Egypt, meaning this is the place where all 12 tribes will be held captive. This is like an ancient Egypt, plus the pyramids on the back of the dollar. Just a little bit of symbolism. And this is the end of America, so this is the importance of the true names of the Lord, and turn it back to your heritage and learning, what you need fear, asking any questions that come up, so we can be delivered up out of this.
I wish I named you first.
I'm so glad you had about your child. Maybe that's why maybe that's why he was letting me run over some kind of bumps in the road, because he was making me afraid of my tires.
I'm gonna get one more precept for you.
Everywhere you go, everything you do, it ain't your free will. God said you so.
Check this out.
Y'all told me to send me here to get this.
Hey, us too.
Check this verse out. Proverbs 16:9. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. So once you devise in your way in your heart, I'm gonna do this today. That the Lord gave you those thoughts just to move you above it.
Wow, because I don't live out here. I had to come out here, my post office, watch it out here. I had to come check my mail. Wow.
Oh yeah.
I'm just waiting.
And
Hey, that's how we feel.
That's how we
it's
feel.
like how you feel.
we gotta hit you with one more thing. You saw the nuclear explosion. You know this go up, right? So the scripture say when they say it's a heaven in the outer space in the clouds, the Bible also speaks about chariots of salvation. Chariot is another word for vehicle. So the Lord is coming back on vehicles to get us up out of this place. So exactly what the world calls UFOs are actually the chariots of the Most High. And let me give you this verse.
Remember that slave song, Sweet Low, Sweet Cherry, coming for to carry me home?
What's that chariot?
Sweet Low, Sweet Cherry. Saved out of this room. Those nuclear missiles are coming this way. Now about you now shot on Superman.
I know this is him because for some odd reason, I be scrolling down the phone. These type of not y'all people, not y'all, but I've been reading across these type of videos just talking about him coming back in a UFO and I'm like, hey, won't you learn in this very,
You check this out. So it's in July 2000, 2000, I think. The Lord is the Lord that is coming in the morning. The gods of the UFOs, gods of the angels. And that's what they are abandoning. Your monsters will be devastated during the 100 days.
How strong we are. They make those moves about aliens. Get our planes further away from aliens.
Oh, yep.
When I started watching the church on the YouTube or whatever, and it was a sermon that this man did, he made me scared to pick it up. I got that whole sermon.
Yes, they won't. They won't. They ain't reading from that. They can't read stuff like that. They raise so many questions. What is my favorite book?
Just hidden books. So in the Apocrypha, it tells you how the Native Americans, Latin Americans got to the Americas. Because nobody lived here once upon a time. So y'all native to this place, y'all wasn't here at one point in time. How did y'all be here? That's enough. So nobody was here. The Native Americans are the first people here. This is how they got here and when they got here.
But the Native Americans are one of the 12 tribes.
So the Latin Americans, Mexicans, Colombians, South Africans, all them. All y'all came over here together.
Like you might be some older people around people that they got long hair like so-called.
We can show out here at 2.
Now, I can go
So because why? Because the calendar that we live on right now is not the original calendar. So how do we keep up with the Sabbaths and the days of the month when we was in the universe for other people? It's based off of the moon. When you look up Google, the word month literally comes from the word moon. So when you say new moon, that's the new month. That's why they got the new on the calendar. They know that's the real measurement of track for the days of the month. Sometimes it is Saturday, because sometimes the new moon happens on Saturday. So for that month, the Sabbath would be on that Saturday until the next moon, which would then happen on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I have some research that hurt. That man really stop all he did and then hit us in the comments. You're gonna have some research on some scriptures supporting that fact. What's your name again?
Right now. Another box.
Hey, these niggas, hey, you could do a menorah, 7 candlesticks, you could do like 2 tablets. They would put more in that help. He winked at our ignorance. We got one more precept, but Psalm 35 and 10.
Yeah.
That's great.
Beautiful. Let's close it out.
All right, so to water everybody that tuned in, I got some articles. We did some edification for a hope remember the elect. Hey, so we're gonna face these and close out.
Man, we had a beautiful sister that came up.
Hey,
man.
we gotta give her a little more shout out, a little screen time. She was beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful sister, man. Came up. She thought that she was having a problem with one of her tires. She said that her tire was shaking. She thought her tire was going on flat. Came up. Wasn't nothing wrong with her tire. She said the bumping even stopped. You know what I'm saying? I gave her a few scriptures. She had a couple of questions. She came up, and the sister had a beautiful, beautiful spirit on her, man. We gave her more information to reach out to us on the channels and things like that, man. A beautiful, beautiful spirit on that lady, man. Her name was Gladys, and that's why we gotta be out here on these highways and hedges, man. You never know who's gonna cross your path, man.
And she said she gonna go in the car and cry.
Yeah.
And people gotta hear this word.
Yeah, people gotta hear this word. Hell, I might, when I get back to my car, I might cry when I get away from these brothers, man, because I know what it's like, man, to get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man, just out the blue. You know, you go from thinking something and believing something and then living a certain kind of way, and then it's that one moment in day and time where, how about Shem Yahushua, y'all, you cross paths and get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So she was real joyful on the inside. You could tell it in her countenance and on her face and by her actions. And when I told her, hey, we feel the same way you feel, you know. So I love coming out here. I love hearing y'all about some y'all shot. And these are the rewards. These are just some of the rewards, man. When you got sincere-hearted people coming up, man, and they want to hear the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. I'm just blessed to be a part of this movement. I got y'all.
Oh no, that's it.
All right, we're going to close it out with the edifying. We're going to face the east and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, teaching this truth in its entirety. It's your brother Kalab, also go by hope, grace, and mercy.
Brother Bob.
That's all up for 144. All right, peace and salutations to the whole for your link out there. Keep on fighting, keep the faith. Just keep pushing, man. We almost up out of here. One more day closer. Y'all watch me out, Shabbat Ramadan. Everybody's tuned in. Shalom. 2 hours and 45 minutes, man.